Okay, so we're gonna start. This is our first of our 5-game road trip in the East, by the way. So this is gonna be cool. So let's see how we do in this road trip. I'm still hoping that we'll keep our winning streak. So that's for one.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, this is the NBA on 2K.
Man, look at my average. Holy, 28.1 points a game. Oh, this is gonna be a problem here, Nikola Vucevic.
These guys are playing good basketball.
Just the
At
coach.
the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Augustine and Fournier are the backcourt tandem, and it's Cephalosha in at the small forward position. Chris, what would you tell a young player that maybe a couple years ago burst onto the scene were sensational, but have been plateauing, maybe even regressing a little?
I tell them success is a journey. That even if they would have won a Rookie of the Year award last year or a championship, that doesn't make them successful if they don't come with that same work ethic the next year. So if you've had a down year, that does not matter. You're supposed to learn from it and make this year better as well. So I would say get back to the drawing board.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that I can call plays.
Watch a lot of tape.
And most of the time, even though if I'm shooting guard, like they still give me the ball. Sometimes the first thing they do is pass me the ball.
Shooting their first free throws of the game.
Just pretty neat.
Their percentage on the season. I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of Angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans,
There you go, nice.
with a lot to celebrate.
I swear, my shooting motion, I might have to change it. I already let it rip, but it's still trying to do the pump fake.
Rondo against Augustine. Outside Fournier. The 15-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, I almost had triple doubles in my last few games. Pretty close though.
With the teardrop.
Damn, Rondo just going in.
Shot is off. Here's Orlando now. Cephalosha dishes to Vucevic. On the wing, Cephalosha.
Oh, nice steal, bro.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Pulls up. Got a piece of it.
Oh, nice pump fake. Holy shit. Who got baited? Aaron Gordon?
Second bucket.
Some guys have
Aaron Gordon got baited.
Playing through contact, but Che, he remains undeterred.
Rondo against Augustine. Now the pass to Cephalosha. With the shot. And Davis pulls it down.
See, Rondo's like already in the backcourt, and they know it. I'm still on the other side of the court, and they just give me the ball. Run some plays, baby.
Passes to Rondo. Pass to James.
Oh, there you go.
From
Okay.
the arc. Down low.
And one.
And
Oh,
gets a
what?
whistle. 2 free
How
throws
come that
coming
shot got
up.
affected way bad?
TJ Augustine picks one up.
For anyone that feels like summer league doesn't matter, Che is a shining example of why it does. It's part of how he got his shot in this league.
And he's good on the second. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here is Augustine. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And it was the little things too. I mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points anyway.
Right, nice defense. Let's go.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
And it's good, 2 points. 7 points for Che.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
The Magic trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Passes it to Gordon. Augustine looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Fournier. It's stolen by Davis. Here we go, one-on-one.
Oh shit!
Denied. He sends
There
it
you go.
right off the glass.
Fuck Vucevic. He just ruined my percentage on the field. You're whack.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Orlando.
They haven't made a field
This
goal
game
either.
Coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a
Oh
difference
my
in aggression
god!
between the
You
two
fucking
teams,
swapped that shit out of here.
on the board.
Well, the rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
Vucevic against Davis. Clock at 6.
Yeah, force him to shoot that shit.
Here's Cephalosha.
He's not gonna make
Not a lot
that.
of room.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
Oh, let's
A
go,
shot off
Kuzma.
that time.
There you go.
Kuzma, that's good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Still playing at an MVP level to witness.
The Magic trail by 9. And stolen by Jay.
Oh, give me the assist. There you go.
Davis throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Outside Fournier.
Look at my defense,
He
bro.
kicks to Cephalosha. They get it again. Here's Gordon.
Oh,
And
man.
in the way up off the glass.
Just doing the
Our defense
job
was so good,
on the backboard.
but you know, it is bound to
And
happen
here's
that they're gonna
Los
score.
Angeles. This run now up to 13-2. Cephalosha against James. Inside. Basket.
There you go.
He'll get a chance for one
We
more
have a
at the
chance to
line.
take over.
And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
His dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Pass to Cephalosha. And here's Vucevic.
Come on, Davis, get him work.
Over Davis. 5 on the clock. And it's Vucevic missing. Los Angeles leading by 12. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Fournier. Great D that time from Che.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly.
Wow, look at that ball movement.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
And the pass to Fournier.
Man, they're really struggling against us, huh?
6 to shoot. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Rondo, and they're on the break.
Oh, there you go, Rondo.
That's it.
Wow.
He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Augustine against Rondo. Now Augustine. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 5. Cephalosha kicks to Fournier. And no good. The dry spell continuing.
Oh my
for
gosh.
him.
They only made one
He's
field goal.
disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Kuzma, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout call.
Oh,
by Orlando.
they just try to call a timeout.
Broadcasters love to see teams get out and attack. in
They only made one
transition.
field goal so far.
Like to
Our
see the
defense
league
is
crack
stifling.
down on intentional fouls that will hold that break, slow down that break, stifle that break.
No, because the home fans or the fans of the team that's fouling doesn't
Whoa, what the
want
hell
that
is that?
team to get out and get an easy
Was
two
that
points.
Kawhi
I mean, we
Leonard?
still
Oh,
have to have
damn. I thought
defense
that
in
was
the
Kawhi
game,
for a
so
sec. That's
anything
Aminu.
that takes away from teams scoring, you just can't say, well, we want to watch them
He looks
score.
like Kawhi
No,
for a
no.
sec.
And very honestly, if you're an unselfish team, usually on
There you
those
go.
breaks, it's usually because a player
Holy,
holds
yeah, I
up.
was
Usually
fucking
they have
surprised.
another open player in front of them that they can pass it up to. And if you're an unselfish team, usually you'll still give the fans what they want. And that's a crazy highlight on the break.
Pass to Aminu. To the paint. And stolen by Cousins. And it's Davis at the elbow. Over Aminu. Rebounded by Isaac.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Volts kicks to Isaac. Passes to Aminu. Back to Isaac. Floats one. Knocked loose.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
And it's Volts with the ball for the Magic. Top of the key, Isaac. Now, here's Aminu. Covered by Che.
Yeah, he's wearing number 2 as well, so that's why I was fucking surprised.
Now, here's Fultz. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. To the middle. And James throws it down.
I like their
Man,
focus.
this is so
coming in.
free right now, though.
Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Ross. Guarded closely. And here we go. Che heading to the hoop. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
I hate it. I was gonna drive. What the
All-around
fuck?
performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
To end the run. No good from Ross. Cousins dishes to Che. Cousins trying to free himself up. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
The big body of Cousins, a menace on the offensive glass who fights to keep plays alive.
Man, I'm about to play the whole first quarter. That's crazy.
Now here's
I think I'm gonna
Fultz.
get subbed out
He's
soon.
covered by
Next dead
Rondo.
ball.
Che outside. Cousins, the pass to Che.
Okay.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Man,
at
4
the
steals
free
in the
throw.
first quarter.
But we all know Che's a tricky cover. He could beat you and draw contact in so many different ways.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Howard comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo.
Oh man, they finally scored.
Group here.
Wow.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Vucevic.
All right, what are you
Cephalosha
guys
comes in
doing
for
when I
Isaac.
was not
Fournier
around?
is checked in for Ross. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And Los Angeles will go for
Oh,
a different
shit.
look here. Davis is checked in for Howard.
I should have not grabbed
Kyle
that.
Kuzma comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. James checked in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. So for the Lakers right now, up front it's Kuzma and Davis. Shea is out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's James in at the 3 spot. And on our sideline, our reporter David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time,
Right,
I
they have
want
some
to be
sick-ass
more
stats right
than
now,
just
man.
a basketball player. And Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. Rondo against Augustine. Shot clock at 6. Fournier in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Orlando.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Augustine with the steal.
Oh, grab that.
And wrestling
There you
for
go.
it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Man, Rondo and Augustine though.
So it's the Lakers now. Kuzma
man,
kicks to Rondo.
Damn, referee,
That's
get the
gonna be
fuck out of the
over
way.
net.
What the
Not
fuck?
reaching for the line that time.
That's the referee's fault. Okay.
Now here's Fournier. Defense right on him. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Pass to Cephalosha. Just 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. The Magic again.
Man, box out is key.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. I mean, affecting the shot.
And one of the more transcendent athletes in the game. Aaron Gordon still has some untapped potential. He could make a big leap.
And here's Augustine. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Gordon against Davis. And it's Gordon missing.
Man, nice defense.
And Greg, we've seen Gordon playing in a slower paced system. He was asked to play at the small forward.
Not ideal, Kevin. He's better off as a small ball power forward, getting out in the lane and using those springs to rise over the D.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Knocked away.
Oh,
and out of
wow, our
bounds as
defense is
Los
something
Angeles
else right
gains
now.
possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Orlando. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
And stolen by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Fournier with the ball. He's picked up.
Man, he finally scored.
He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say ouch to that.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Yeah, and they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice.
Shea up top. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Shea. Shea's got his 4th assist in this one.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Fournier passes to Augustine. Kicks to Cephalosha. Outside Fournier. And he gets the jumper to drop. Fournier's got 6.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Shea passes to Rondo. Shoots. Kept alive. Davis.
Man, we winning the rebounding shit too. So that's why they're not. We're up by 30.
Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Left side Fournier.
Wow, he
Plays it up
escaped.
and banks
Oh
it in.
shit!
Fournier's got 6 points in the quarter.
He fucking escaped everybody. What the hell?
Nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Shea dishes to Davis. And 2
There
free
you go.
throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Al Farouk Aminu. On the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade confident Davis would resign. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
Vucevic checked in for Orlando. Both good from the line that time. Most teams now look to run early and often, Chris. And there are some keys to finding success, aren't there, in the transition game?
So they're basically doing the same thing for Fournier, because Fournier is a shooting guard, and he's bring up the ball instead of DJ Augustine.
Hurried shot. Pacing and speed is all about.
Well, I don't see Augustine as a point guard in per se. He's more like a shooting point guard or some shit. But you know what I'm saying.
And for teams that just run all crazy or willy-nilly, like my grandfather used to say, well, you're not going to do anything but play fast and bad.
Rondo against Augustine. A floater.
Oh, that's a floater.
Magic working now with the new shot clock. And it's Vucevic missing.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Davis, the pass to Che. Here's Kuzma, guarded by Augustine. 4 on the clock. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Augustine. Vucevic has got 5 points so far. Rondo dishes to Che. The pass to Davis. Back to Che. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Augustine kicks to Cephalosha. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't.
We're kind of on the road for a triple-double, but you know,
To let
gonna
up
do what you're gonna do.
For a moment, that's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Fournier, and good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Rondo passes to LeBron. To the inside. Che, no good.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Tipped away. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Or maybe even a quadruple-double. Who knows?
Of Che's recognition skills. I mean, he has a good sense for when to gamble for a steal.
We're like halfway
2 seconds
on
separate
like
the shot
3
clock and game
stats.
clock.
We're already like 18 points, so.
Augustine against Rondo. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Great D that time from Davis.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
There you go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Man, you guys better see my stats, man.
Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the
Oh
time.
man, I'm so happy.
And so it's Los Angeles with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And a chance now to
Man,
send it over to Dave.
Magic not looking good.
For that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
Holy crap, they only
Basketball.
scored 26 and a half. Look at that, 18, 7, 6, and 5 steals.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Definitely
When
not.
you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Magic, Augustine and Fournier are the backcourt tandem. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. And it's Cephalosha in at the small forward. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Fournier. From outside, off the mark.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding
Oh
you
shit.
next time.
And out of bounds is the Magic will gain
Okay,
possession.
I was trying to alley-oop.
Where that pass was going, that is a brutal turnover.
Well, Orlando shooting just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Here's Gordon. Back to Fournier. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Fournier's got 12 points in the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. James dishes to Che. There's the feed to Davis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Orlando the other way now. Here's Cephalosha. They grab their own miss. Gordon. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
It's Jay, top of the key. To the paint. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Che. Che's got assist number 7 for him tonight. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Passes it to Cephalosha. And stolen by Che.
Another steal, dog?
Break, the Lakers. LeBron is running. And it's
Oh my gosh, LeBron, for fuck's sakes.
Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Fournier.
You fucker, you can't even guard Fournier.
14.
Alright. Oh my gosh, 20.7 rebounds. The triple sevens.
Will bring it up for the Los Angeles
I should have 8 assists by now. Dumb fucking LeBron James.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by.
Oh my gosh, he just posterized Gordon.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Augustine with it. Pass to Fournier from 13. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Che kicks to Rondo. Over Augustine. Rondo gets the bucket.
8 assists.
Rondo's got his second bucket tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Augustine. There's the pass to Vucevic. Outside Fournier. The three-pointer, no good.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And Davis puts it in.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Rondo against Augustine. Here's Vucevic. That's
man.
Augustine with the assist.
At least there's no foul.
That's 7 points for Vucevic.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
And Jay gets it to go.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Magic have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. It's stolen by Davis. Oh, Kuzma's in.
Oh, there you go. Oh, he got the pass.
And you love this with Shea, the ability to see the whole floor and find the open man.
Lando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Augustine kicks to Fournier. Vucevic, the pass to Fournier.
Oh, he's gonna dribble. Oh, you gonna ankle break me, bitch?
Rocket 6.
Oh man, he should have fouled that. What the hell? He tripped me over.
Contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
We're up by 45 points,
Different
guys.
ways of leading. Some guys, Chris, are loud and fiery. Others let their play do all the talking. What was your approach?
Well, Kevin, it depended on what situation I was in. When I was in Sacramento, I could be the quiet, fiery guy that led through my actions because Vlade was more of a vocal guy, and we had a really good-spirited team, so I didn't need to do much besides what we did in practice. In my younger days, when you want to win, you want to get out there, and maybe everyone doesn't have the sense of urgency that you do. You're a little bit more vocal, but I've always believed that the best leaders, no matter how well they communicate or anything else, the best leaders lead by example. And if you're telling everyone what to do and you're not doing it, usually it falls on deaf ears. So go out there and do it by example first, and everybody will follow.
Good advice.
Oh, the dunk, baby.
He's a strong performer, night in and night out. Che taking it up a notch in this one.
Now Fultz. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Wow. All right. Hopefully that's the future.
High post try. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Adept at figuring out ways to score from mid-range. Fultz showing he has.
Man, I'm playing with KCP.
Now
What
let's
the
go to the
hell?
sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, for the last 5 years, the Golden State Warriors have been the colossus that stood over the NBA.
Gosh, the score. 54-point
Taking
lead.
a look at the Lakers. JaVale McGee is out there with Murray. Then it's Green. Then it's Che. And it's Caruso in the
Man,
line.
I just had to steal that.
Shea throws it
That's
down.
like our 8th steal.
Oh, man, one of those players who can literally do it all himself. Che with the steal and the finish.
Now here's Fournier.
Well, pack it up, boys.
He kicks to
Oh,
Cephalosha.
shit. Almost got it, too.
And the NBA 2K League, C-Web, the first e-sport operated by a U.S. pro sport. And it's quickly growing. Do you throw down on the sticks?
Yeah, just a little announcement to all the GMs in the 2K League. I am available. I'm a free agent. I'm ready to go. I'm nice on the sticks. I can play career mode, team mode, one-on-one mode, whatever you need from me.
Web's a gamer.
I am ready to go. But I love it, man. It's great to see people who love this game, whether it's virtual or real life. It's hoops, baby.
So much fun.
Man, Caruso, I miss you,
Outside,
man.
Green.
Get it. Oh, shit.
Pass to McGee. Inside. With some art.
Oh, my
And he gets
gosh.
the basket.
This
Officials
is just
blowing the
throwing
whistle.
salt in the wound.
Chance at the line for one more.
Oh, that play took tremendous focus. Che with
We're actually
that
2 rebounds away and 2 steals away for a
opportunity here.
quadruple-double. That's crazy. Oh, I
Free throw
fucking
no
missed
good
it.
for Che. Orlando's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The shot by Carter Williams, nobody around. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Caruso, the pass to Che. Out to the wing, to the middle.
Oh, we made it to 30.
To Murray. And that's now 30 points for Che.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from Che. Aggressive
A
move, doing
60-point
that.
lead, guys. We just single-handedly destroyed the
And
Magic.
here is Carter Williams. Here's Birch and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. .132 left in the fourth quarter. Carter Williams, the pass to Cephalosha.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who
And I got a block,
watched it,
too.
just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And you
Oh, that
can
agree.
mark this
Yeah.
one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Che.
He had a nose for the basketball tonight, playing some disruptive D and picking pockets left and right.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And here's Cephalosha for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Yeah.
Outside, Green. 27 seconds left in the fourth.
Oh,
And
man,
this
that
late.
should have made it.
And it's Frazier with the ball for Orlando. Passes it to Cephalosha.
Oh, man, Cephalosha, please.
But they'll get another chance.
All right, well, it was free. We win by 62 points.
Frazier outside. Pass to Awandu.
Oh, man, I would have got another steal, too.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way
All
they
right.
did tonight says
First
an awful
of the
lot about
first game of
this
the
team.
road trip.
I guess they
Done.
don't need
Great game tonight.
Oh, look at that
Jay,
stat. Holy
especially on
crap.
defense. Can you talk a little bit about that side of the ball?
Defense?
Sure, I mean, I take a lot of pride in my defense. That's just who I am. I enjoy going out there and taking away what the other team is trying to do.
And how were you able to do that tonight?
I can't give away the recipe to the secret sauce, can I? How do you think McDonald's got so big?
Aggressive expansion.
No, it's the sauce, all right? The sauce, trust me. And I got the sauce.
You got the sauce, bro.
So, Jay, it seems like you're really in the groove tonight. What helped you get going?
Basic ass question.
Well, you know, we like to play a team game. So everything you get should come in the flow of the offense. I mean, if you're open, then the ball's supposed to find you. Tonight, I was the guy that was open and my teammates found me, so Shout out to them.
Oh shit, now we're in the second voting. We're second voting. In the front court in the Western Conference. I just passed LeBron James, which I should be. But damn, Kawhi is way too popular. That's pretty cool. Let's check the East. Giannis and KD, sure. Alright, so this is a run back from the last time we faced these guys. It was pretty bad. But we will continue our road trip. We're gonna go down to the other side of Florida, if you can say that. We're playing the Heat next. So, tune in for that one. Thanks, guys.